I told you so. I told you who Charleston White is. I told you so. And I am not ashamed to say I told you so. Because you should have listened. You should have listened. But now, you got to hear Charleston White on an HBCU campus say, I don't give a fuck about no HBCUs. I don't give a fuck about black people. I told you so. And some of y'all wonder, what you talking about? Maybe y'all ain't online like that. Okay, maybe you ain't in tune. I'm about to show you. I'm about to show you. Because see, if you enjoyed when I had to, get these races a straightening with Southern Miss, if you just watch my segment about Charlie Kirk, if you enjoyed that, you need to enjoy this too when I give us a straightening now. Okay? Because I ain't just here to tell you the things that you want to hear. That's not what I'm here for. I'm here to tell the truth. And again, I told you who Charleston White is. But we're going to look at it again. Before we do, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I am your homeboy first. And this is the realest, most entertaining show in the game. Put it on some. Again, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that share button. Put all your people on it. And make sure after you watch this, you go watch plenty more videos on the channel. So, Charleston White on last week was at Tougaloo College, the historic Tougaloo College. Okay? Historic because of the civil rights activism that came out of Tougaloo College. Okay? Charleston White was at that Tougaloo. And he did what Charleston White does. He showed his ass. He showed his ass. Now, if you don't know who Charleston White is, he's an online character. Some call him a comedian. Some call him an activist, my God. And he has become somewhat popular for his controversial statements. Some say, oh, he be saying some real shit. Yeah, mixed in with 50 other bullshit ass statements. You know what I'm saying? But that's who he is. He's somebody that deals in controversy so he can go viral and make money. Okay, that's what he does. He's very similar to Charlie Kirk. Very similar. So from what I understand, he was invited to Tougaloo. I don't know if it to debate, to participate in a panel discussion. I don't know. Okay. But he was there. And at some point he started to show out. And you can see what he did for yourself here. I'm going to show you 3 different perspectives. Seems like the youngins out there started recording his ass. All right. And so you can see it for your goddamn self.
Old man say 2 black people don't have no business hanging with each other. Why? Because all they gonna do is argue and squabble. When they get through arguing, squabbling, and debate, they ain't gonna feel nothing. They're not gonna produce nothing. They're not gonna manufacture nothing. They're not gonna create nothing. So why even talk to black people? Don't argue, squabble. I don't know. Say, we need plans, we need resources, we need alternatives. We're not coming with alternatives, baby.
So, but it seems like he didn't like the debate that was going on with him and whoever he was debating there. And he decided to say, ain't no sense of talking to black people. Because black people ain't going to do shit anyway. Now, some of y'all hear that. And some of y'all agree. And I would argue that you have accepted the myth of black inferiority if you believe that. But it didn't stop there because the kids, followed them out. So let's take a look here.
Mr. White, slow down. Mr. White, slow down. Mr. White, slow down. Mr. White, slow down.
All y'all remain poor. All y'all remain poor. Get some goddamn money. He's saying this to college kids now. There's a lot of kiki-keying and shit going on in this video too. When this motherfucker ain't funny, too many folks be saying, man, that man crazy. This man, he's not funny. Why is he funny to you? People like this sensationalistic shit. Not just black people. People like that about Charlie Kirk too. Motherfucker just trying to paint him as Mr. Christian and shit. That motherfucker used to go viral for all the flaming racist shit he used to say, the sexist shit he used to say. That's the kind of shit that made that man famous. That's the kind of shit that made this man famous. But the shit he said about these rappers, which some of these motherfucking rappers do say some of the dumbest shit on these records and portray some of the dumbest shit. But so does he. So does he. This man participated in the murder. Okay? And does he seem like a redeemed person to you? Oh, let's keep watching. You can make the judgment yourself.
College-educated nigga talking street talk, criminal talk. I wasted my time. How? I wasted my time.
Now he says, if you couldn't hear that, he said a college-educated, I'm just trying to quote him here, college-educated nigga talking criminal talk, talking street talk. Somebody from Tougaloo would have to tell us what the fuck he talking about with that. I'm assuming he's talking about whoever the professor was that he was debating was talking some street talk, I'm assuming. I don't know. But does that justify the shit y'all about to hear him say?
I thought I was talking to children. I'm arguing with adults.
Why are you walking away from your people? Why are you walking away from your people? Why are you walking away from your people, Mr. White?
Damn, I'm telling y'all I gotta fight the cats.
Why are you walking away from your people?
I don't give a damn about my
But what was your purpose of coming to HBCU?
Fuck my people. I don't give a damn about my people. See, some of y'all were hearing some of that shit and were like, oh, no, he right. Why would a professor be talking criminality and shit? Again, I don't know what the fuck that motherfucker was talking about. Okay? But some of y'all heard that shit and be thinking this man be on to something. What about what he just said there? Fuck my people. I don't give a damn about my people. What kind of goddamn activist is he then?
If you don't care about your people.
Then why fuck my people? I don't give a damn about my people.
So why you going to HBCU?
Wasting my time bringing me
You
here.
wasted your time?
Here's another angle, y'all.
All y'all debate poor. All y'all debate poor. Get some goddamn money. Y'all want to debate? Y'all got an educated scholar, college educated nigga talking street talk, criminal talk. I wasted my time. Most educated game, not a goddamn thing, nothing. I thought I was talking to children. I'm arguing with adults.
Why are you walking away from your people? Why are you walking away?
Damn about my people.
Mr. White.
The white fuck my people. I don't give a damn about my people.
You right there, bro. You right here. Charles.
They wasting my time bringing me here. They wasting my motherfucking time. Damn, man. Fucking with me about my people. Y'all don't even care about y'all people. Go talk to your grandmama then. They wasting my time. Fuck racism. I don't believe in racism.
Get that card to Mr. White, big guy.
Fuck racism. I don't believe in racism. Y'all hear this motherfucker now? This some of y'all boys.
I don't believe in man or man. I don't believe in
God bless y'all, man.
Now I don't know who cuz every time I get my card to Mr. White. God bless y'all, man. A cloud of motherfucker, ain't it? You have son. It don't matter what you do. Somebody gonna like you.
I don't give a damn about no HBCU. I went to a white school.
And you're now at an HBCU.
I don't give a fuck about an HBCU.
Well, why are you?
I don't give a fuck about an HBCU. Y'all him, this your boy there. This some of y'all boy. Some of y'all boy.
Here.
Because they brought me here by mistake.
Hey, bro.
I didn't know I was coming.
You didn't have
Let's
to
go.
come
I didn't know I was coming.
HBCU.
I didn't know I was coming to this
But you
bullshit.
still came.
Damn.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
You over here, bro.
Last angle now, because I want y'all to make sure you hear him one more time.
I didn't know I was coming to this
But you
bullshit.
still came.
I didn't know. Give a fuck about no motherfucker.
Now, once again, y'all hear him say, I don't give a fuck about no motherfucking HBCU. Okay. If you couldn't hear, there was a young sister in the background who said, we already knew how he was, or y'all already knew how he was. Something like that. She's right. She's right. There have been countless examples of how this man is. I remember the first time I was introduced to this motherfucker. I was watching his Vlad TV interview. Okay. And it was intriguing. From what I understand, he and his partners killed a white man. They were trying to steal out of a store. The white man chased them out of the store, trying to retrieve stuff, I guess, maybe at a mall or something like that. Pardon me if I'm getting this wrong, but something to that effect. Long story short, they end up killing this man. And he seemed remorseful about it, so that's why it was intriguing. Seemed like he had been in the system and that, got out and then tried to help folks and do all that kind of stuff. Seemed like he was saying some real shit about some of the fucked up ass things that some of these rappers offer in our culture. You know what I'm talking about? Which that's real shit. It's hard to listen to a lot of this shit, especially as you grow up and you mature. A motherfucker like me who getting on here trying to tell folk right, you know what I'm talking about, trying to be a good example. It's hard to listen to some of that goddamn shit that I used to listen to. It really is. Motherfucker talking about selling crack. Well, hell, I'm up here trying to help folks overcome their addictions. You know what I'm talking about? And these folks rapping about poisoning people. These motherfuckers rapping dumb shit like, do what you do, but watch my shoes, because you'll get blues if you don't watch my shoes. Like, goddamn, bro, you gonna kill me? You gonna kill me if I step on your shoes in the club? Goddamn it, it lit up in it. Lil Wayne once said in a record, my niggas killed for no reason. Dumbass shit. So for him to be saying some of this shit publicly is something that I could, vibe with. Because I've said this type of shit publicly. I say this type of shit when I was a teacher. Trying to steer my youngers away from gangs. As somebody who was influenced by gang culture when I was little. But then it came a part of that interview that motherfucker revealed that he was MAGA. And right there, I knew, oh, this motherfucker on some bullshit. I knew right then and there that his ass was on some bullshit. And ever since then, I've been seeing the bullshit clear as day. Cause seemed like he started getting more and more rewarded. The crazier the shit that he would say, the more and more rewarded he would get, more viral he would go, I guess, more money he would make. So like the young sister said, you knew who he was. You knew how he was. And you still brought his ass over there. Still did that. And this is not me bashing Tougaloo. This is me telling black people, telling our culture, stop elevating motherfuckers like Charleston White. You feel me? I can't just single out Tougaloo. Because my beloved, the illustrious Jackson State University had the nerve to allow that motherfucker, same motherfucker you just saw now, saying, fuck my people, I don't give a damn about my people, I don't give a fuck about no motherfucking HBCUs. Yeah, that same guy was on the fucking sideline at our SWAC championship game last year. I believe it was SWAC championship. One of our goddamn games. I wasn't able to go to any of the games last year because I was trying to save my mama. But here he is. In Jackson State garb with a goddamn MAGA hat on his head. I keep this picture on my desktop just to remind me of what clout can do, what celebrity worship can do. I be needing that reminder. And it be kind of motivating me, because I know I'm a righteous motherfucker. So it lets me know, man, I just got to keep working to become a celebrity, I guess, so I can be a counter to this bullshit right here. People taking pictures. Some of our players taking pictures with this man. Somebody allowed this. I hope whoever allowed it, whether it was the coaches, the AD, whoever, I hope now, after seeing what he did over there in Tougaloo, you should have saw when that motherfucker had that hat on. You should have seen it then. Should have seen it before that. You should have seen it when the motherfucker said that he was asked by Cam Newton, how would you handle a woman like Brittany Renner, who was a former Jackson State student athlete? And this man said, you got to beat a bitch like that. That's what he was saying. You got to beat a woman like that. After this man was on tape leading up to the election between Kamala Harris and Donald Trump, this man was on tape. Shit went viral. Talking about he'd rather go back to slavery rather than let a black bitch run this country. And we let that kind of motherfucker on our field with our student athletes. Should have known. Should have known when he went viral for celebrating Trump's victory while being dressed up in Confederate garb. Should have known. Should have known. So you get what you asked for, baby. You get what you asked for. That's what you got. But I would say two things. Two things. One, if your ass want to bring some conservative voices on campus, if you want to not just only give children, students, scholars, one side of the political argument, and you're going to bring folk like Charleston White on, you might well invite Trump then, goddammit. Might as well. Might as well. You ain't going to invite Trump because you think he racist. This man just told you he don't like black people either. Invite Tate Reeves then. Cindy Hyde Smith. Roger Wicker. Hell, invite him. Invite Pete Hegseth, the Secretary of War. Why stop at Charleston White? If you're just trying to goddamn invite conservatives who gonna stir up shit, hell, go invite the big fish shit. I don't want to see any of these motherfuckers anywhere near our campuses. But if the thought is to invite folks from the other side, why you stopping at Charleston motherfucking White? Oh, because he's black? He's a black white supremacist. So go on ahead and get the real thing then. If that's what the fuck you gonna do. Fuck we doing, man. Or actually, if you're trying to have a really scholarly debate, get some folks who ain't just sensationalistic. Get just one of these, conservatives who want these tax cuts. They want the deregulation. They're pro-life. You know what I'm talking about? They believe in family values. They exist. Get them on for a debate. Let the kids debate them. Let the professors debate them motherfuckers. But no, we want the black white supremacist because he has a level of celebrity. We allow the black white supremacists to be on the sideline of our football game because he has a level of celebrity. And because he had said, fuck Dion. This man said, not only fuck Dion, the man that called for somebody to hurt Shedeur Sanders, who proudly played for Jackson State University. And we still let this motherfucker come over there. Tougaloo still let that motherfucker come on their campus. When the man said, hey man, he on tape, got caught on tape. Man, yeah. I just said fuck Dion because I need to go viral. Motherfucker used Jackson State as a pawn. Right now, I bet you're using Tougaloo as a pawn. Come on, man. Come on, dog. Now, the other thing is this. Don't be thinking black folks the only people who invite characters like Charleston White on campus. Like black people are the only ones who get wrapped up in celebrity. Don't do that. Don't do that. I saw one of the real ones either tagged me in some or sent me some, or somebody was reacting to this. I apologize. I can't remember which one of y'all did that, but I appreciate you. I watched it. I want you to know I watched it. And a lot of it was true that the dude was saying, but the part that was untrue is that he's arguing that white people don't do this. Well, I hope y'all see that's a lie. Okay? I hope y'all see now from who Charlie Kirk is. I knew it was a lie when I heard it before Charlie Kirk got killed. But now that the world now sees who this man was, Charlie Kirk, y'all see white people do that. Yeah, they invite people on campus. This dude in this video was arguing that white people don't invite guys like that on campus for clout. That was the same thing. Charlie Kirk wasn't invited on campus to talk taxes and deregulation or foreign policy and shit like that. That man was viral and influential because of all that racist, sexist shit he was saying. And so the people who would have him at events, they knew that. They knew that. You understand? Hell, white America made a celebrity the president. The president. Now, I'm mad at some of y'all who be sitting up here following Charleston White and thinking he right and all that kind of shit. I'm damn so mad at whoever let this motherfucker on our sideline at this goddamn football game. I'm mad at the motherfuckers that allowed him to come over there to Tougaloo, okay? But everybody I named ain't finna vote for this motherfucker to be president of the United States. The majority of white America voted for Donald John Trump 3 times to be president. So don't do that. Don't be one of these people saying that Black folks do this wrong, white folks do this right. Don't do that. Okay. As a nation, we need to stop that bullshit with celebrity. Just because a motherfucker is well known, got a lot of followers, then been in a movie, got a hit song, does not mean that that motherfucker has any kind of moral standing, any kind of intellectual abilities that are greater than yours or mine. That doesn't mean that. And I'm not saying there aren't some brilliant celebrities. There definitely are. Okay? There are some celebrities who use their celebrity for good. Okay? I'm saying just because they're a celebrity doesn't mean that they should be celebrated. That's all I'm saying. Okay? And let me not forget to make this point. That if it was not for people like the Tougaloo 9, and all the countless others who were foot soldiers in the civil rights movement, Charleston White would be dead right now. Dead. I just told y'all this man was involved in the murder of a white man in Texas. If it was not for the civil rights movement and black people finally being able to move into positions of power in state legislatures, judgeships, law enforcement, this man would be dead. A lynch party would have strung his little ass up. But he's sitting up here on the campus of Tougaloo College saying, I don't give a fuck about my people. Fuck HBCUs. I don't believe in racism. Fuck racism. Just spitting in the face of real activists. Don't call that motherfucker no goddamn activist no more. He just spit in the face of the real ones to be at their school saying shit like that is an embarrassment. So let's think about that. All right? Everybody in the HBCU family, hell, everybody in black culture, y'all just heard this motherfucker say he don't give a damn about you. So please stop giving a damn about this man. All right? Put it on some. I appreciate you watching. I think you'll enjoy these other videos too. So check them out now.